Hello, hello. Welcome to the T3 Q&A live. Hope everyone has a splendid weekend. Yes. Splendid, yes. What's going on, guys? Let me turn on the chat so I can see everyone's beautiful faces. Beautiful text, at least. If you do want to do a live, like face-to-face live stream, you got to join the members-only Discord chat, which you click the join button next to the subscribe button. You give me $4.99 a month, and then, we call it even. Let's see who shows up today. Starting at the normal time today, thankfully. Jim, Kovasu, Car Guy, Spiky Boy, long time no see, Dark Star, Bad Matt, Certified T3 Bot, and Moderator. Everybody be on your best behavior, or else. I have a face for text. That's fine. Yeah, someone once told me, kid, you got a face for radio. And I was like, damn. My mom says I'm handsome. Your mom says I'm handsome. Oh, Jordan L. Members only G-Shock Club. Sam Ray, Certified T3 Bot, smash that like button. Matthew Edwards, what's your thoughts on the Cassie Oak mod? I don't like the mod. I made a full review of the Cassie Oak. Bad Matt, if you could link my review to the Cassie Oak to the chat, that would be awesome. But yeah, I think the Cassie Oak has won me over. But the mods for the Cassie Oak is still on my no bueno list. We'll put it that way. Kaiser is here. What's going on? Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. I'm 33, guys. I'm an old man. Can you tell by this receding hairline? Carlos says, hey, Jory, how's it going, mate? Great, dude. Thank you so much for asking. Ask Davidson with the play button. Edward says, hey, time teller. What's going on? Farrell. Brenman Good says, howdy. Guillermo says, what do you think of Nomadic watches? Ooh, I've never heard of them, but we will take a look. Nomadic watches. I have found the website. Let's take a look at this together. Yeah, guys. Ships to the United States. Cool. Okay. Make progress. All right, so right off the bat, these are dive watches, right? When we look at micro brands, 9 times out of 10, they're dive watches. Here we see the Belfast Flare Swiss Precision. Let's look at their homepage a little more. No decoration on the movements here. This kind of has a definite Black Bay aesthetic, which is, classic diver. No crown guards. Fairly slim lugs. Looks like fully brushed finish. Looks like a step cut crystal. I would be comfortable saying this is a Black Bay homage. Let's take a look at this little video. Wait, hold on. Let me fix the audio. I already messed up the audio. 1 second. Un momento. All right. I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing it. There we go. Interesting. Let's take a look at what they offer. Shop now. Let's see. Yep, knew it. I was gonna say I had a feeling these are gonna be overpriced, and they are. €747. What the heck? Which one's my favorite? And we can take a look at it. I'm a bigger fan of the blue one. Let's take a look at this blue one. Deep Ocean Blue Mirai 401. 747. 40 millimeters, that's good. Stainless steel case, dome sapphire, generously filled with super luminova markers. Mirai 401 is built for extreme. Slimline case, Swiss automatic movement. Yeah, but what are the actual screw down crown? 300 meter, 41 hour power reserve. Swiss mechanical movement. Give me actual things here, guys. 41, 11.5 thick, 48 lug to lug, 200 meter, excuse me. 316. BGW9 Superluminova. Salida SW201. Okay. So at least they're using a good movement. I really do like the movement. However, for what you get, this is severely overpriced. Am I qualified to make that statement? 100%, because I look at micro brands multiple times a week, and this is, I've never felt one of these. This is a Black Bay homage. I feel comfortable saying that. It looks nice. I like the blue with the yellow secondhand, but for $747, I would. That's like almost $1,000 US. I would. There's so many other watches that I would take a look at. Joel Taborski, certified T3 bot. But thank you for the question. I learned something new. Never heard of Nomadic watches. So guys, we've been here for 5 minutes. I need to ask you something. What are you sipping on? What are you sipping on? I have a latte. I have a decaf latte. Cheers, everybody, in the comment section. You know, instead of wristwatch checks at the beginning, we do drink checks. What are you sipping on? Let's take a sip. Delicious. Kovasu says, I just bought a Young Hans Max Bill. Congrats, dude. Really cool watch. Probably one of the only Bauhaus watches that I like. Jim says, LOL, what's up, dude? Been watching your vids a while. Glad to catch you live. I want your thoughts on the Submariner market. Prices going to correct? Thanks. So, I made an episode talking about this. Moderators. By the way, Bad Matt linked, what am I trying to say? Linked the video. Thank you. That we were talking about earlier. If you want to click the link, Bad Matt has it. He's the moderator today. Bad Matt, can you please link the Rolex prices are tanking episode for Jim? I go over it all in that episode very, very clearly. Shout out to Watch Charts Instagram for giving me the information. Is there a correction? Yes, there's a correction happening. Not across the board, though. We're seeing certain models go down. Guess what? Vintage models still going up. So it is a market correction, but it's not that all Rolex reference numbers are tanking, because again, vintage ones going way up, and some ones that you wouldn't expect to go up, like the multicolor Oyster Perpetuals that came out a year ago, also going up. So it's you know, little bit different. Phantom, the Bosnian Pepe. Hello, Time Teller. How are you today? I'm well, thank you so much. Let's read some more questions. Guillermo, thank you, man. Really respect your opinion. I'll wait to find a better option. Yeah, dude, just, you know, I'm not going to I don't want to write off Nomadic watches, okay? What I'm saying is, for almost $1,000 US, you do have a lot of options out there. Nick Lemus is here. Chickpea, what's going on? Love you, brother. Bad Matt has a link to the Rolex prices are tanking. By the way, guys, right off the bat, can we get a round of applause for my moderators? Because it's like not easy to just be here like every live stream and like do what I request. So shout out, guys. Let's get a round of applause for my moderators. Bad Matt, thank you for being here. One of the channel moderators, Bryson, and his wife just welcomed their beautiful baby girl, so he's probably not going to be on our live streams for a little while because they have a brand new baby. So shout out to Bad Matt for being here. Shout out to Bryson for their beautiful baby. Let's huge mazel tov. Congratulations, bringing a baby into the world. That is awesome. We love you, moderators. We love you, Bryson, and we love your beautiful baby. So, let's get, okay. So, by the way, now that we've been clapping, Tax Cut says golf clap. Now that we've been here for a little while, what I do want to say, now that we're acknowledging people, is thank you, people at home. A lot of people treat this live stream like a podcast. They listen to it while they're driving somewhere. They listen to it while they're doing work. They listen to it while they're doing chores. I get it. That's awesome. You can treat this like a podcast. Maybe you can't be here during the live show. You watch it during the recorded segment. That's like the playback. That is perfectly fine. We're just happy that you're interacting with us. We know that you live in different parts of the world. We know that you have prior obligations. I would love to see you here during the live show, but if you can't be here, it's awesome that you're interacting with us. So what we want to do is quickly, the chat is already waving if we can quickly wave to the people at home. We love you. We see you. We acknowledge you. Thank you for hanging out with us. And even if you're not here live, we are thinking of you, and we love to still have your comments. So chat, let's get a little wave going on to the people at home watching this in the future. We love you. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Do your thing, chat. Hit them with some waves. JV says wave check. Wave check. Guys, how are my waves looking? Dude, what's going on here? I look like Vegeta. Like, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Hold up. I'm pulling up a picture. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. Okay, check this out. Can someone clip this? Everybody dissing me for being bald. Yeah, the Prince of Saiyans ends up hooking up with Bulma. Ultimate Dragon Ball Z babe. Android 18 is like pretty dope too, but you're going to make fun of me, the Prince of Saiyans, father of Trunks? You don't see a similarity? Someone clip this. I'll wait. So if you're going to make fun of me for my receding hairline, just know that I'm turning into a freaking Saiyan. All right? So you're going to talk trash about me. You're talking trash about all my Saiyan people. I don't respect that. I don't like that. And know your place. Because next full moon, I'm going to turn into a gorilla. So it is what it is, guys. I know you're jealous. I'm the Prince of Saiyans. And I got a babe wife, Bulma. So it is what it is. Rolex, it's over 9,000. Jaroslav, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name, guys. By the way, we have a very diverse crowd every live stream, so I'm trying with your names. I love it. What are those in the thumbnail? So I think you're asking me which watch I have in the thumbnail, and that is my. Actually, I have it here. Haha. Check this out. There we go. This is a DW 5600 variant. It's a 5610 olive drab on a very well-worn Wrist Candy Watch Club nylon. The reason that I stuttered there is because legally, we're not supposed to say NATO because that is trademarked. So we have to call these nylon straps, but we really know what they are. It's from Wrist Candy Watch Club. They're pretty much the only nylon straps I use nowadays because most nylon straps are not the proper length. They don't have enough excess material to properly be tucked back in the keepers. And so it's a huge problem. Guys, I have a coupon code from you because Wrist Candy Watch Club is a sponsor of the channel. If you go to wristcandywatchclub.com/discounts/teller, you will get, I believe, 10% off. So it's discounts/teller. And it's not just on their nylon straps, it's on all their products. You get like 10% off if you use my coupon code. So wristcandywatchclub.com/discounts/teller. Use it. And yeah, that's they make really cool purlons. They even have some leather options. But really their best things are these nylon straps. So check them out. Batman Certified T3 moderator says he loves Serica. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. What do you think about Serica watches? I've reviewed 2 of them. If one of my moderators wants to link to my various Serica reviews, very impressive watchmaker, big fan. Joel, Certified T3 says, so my boy won his fight. He's now an MMA fighter. I'm so proud of him. Thank you all for your support from the channel, you guys. Yeah, Joel's son is a stud. I would not mess with him. Dude went into a cage match and won. We got a super chat. Gone gang. What's going on with the audio? I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second. The audio is let me see. Why is it doing that? Shutting it down. What is going on with my computer? Hey Siri, what's wrong with my computer? Second. Bong. You guys probably heard it. Oh, I know what's going on. 1 second. Let me fix this audio thing that's going on, and then I can properly do the thing. 1 second. Guys, talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. Okay, now it's coming through my headphones. Awesome. NAP Aquatics with the super chat. Guys, super chats are not needed, but they are appreciated. Bad Matt has a link to the Serica review, by the way. What's your view on the Omega Swatch collab? Should I avoid one, and why? Okay, Bad Matt. Bad Matt's working overtime. Please link the episode about the Moon Swatch. All right? Please. Please, 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 please. Here's the thing. The Moon Swatch, the Omega... I'm so surprised we're still talking about this, by the way. The Omega Swatch collaboration. Very cool in theory. Very cool products. Impressive at $250. Not impressive from a product standpoint, but impressive from an idea. It's a cool token that, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say novelty. It's cool that a watch that is so coveted because of its history has been able to be celebrated at a much more accessible price point. So you're getting a cool novelty. When I say novelty, that's like really, people will take that negatively. You have a very cool piece that you can appreciate all the history of the Speedmaster and the Moonwatch without spending Moonwatch money, right? So at $250, that's really cool. And some of the variants looked really, really cool. The issue is what I knew would happen, which is scalpers would have a field day, and these would not be as easy to find as people think. Number one, a bunch of Swatch stores like closed down because of probably the pandemic, right? We don't have any in Southern California. I don't know if we have any in Northern California either. So the closest one to California is in Vegas. So people are having to go these big distances to find them, and then they're not finding them when they get there. So it's a cool product in theory, but in application, it is not there. We have another super chat from Jordan. He says, this super chat is sponsored by Keeps. Keeps actually emailed me. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but I was like, yep, sure. They're like, you're bald. Can we pay you? And I was like, swag. Davaruni, in your experience, can most independent watchmakers service a JLC Reverso? I've had mine serviced, so I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you have to do your research on whoever you bring your watches to. So it's yeah. And Bad Matt says T3 would recommend TikTok Watch Repair. Yeah, TikTok Watch Repair. You go to TikTokWatchRepairs.com. They're my personal watchmaker. So I would. I trust him with literally all my watches, everything from my Rolexes, my vintage pieces to my like cheaper stuff. He works on all of it. So you just have to do your research, find someone you trust, find someone you're knowledgeable, and they can probably do it. Kirk just got here. You talking about Swatch's Happy Meal watch? Yeah, it's a Happy Meal watch. Watch 62 says, hey Jory, T3 my man, keep up the awesome content. And 34, let's get more. Hey! Heck yeah, brother. Get some. Thank you for the support, man. Watch 62. Happy Meal watch is funny. Yeah, I mean, it's a novelty piece, and it's cool at $250, but it's not cool at the scalper prices at all. Peter Woodeman, when are you coming back to New Hampshire, sir? Get out of the West ASAP. We can wear our watches here, no issues. I'm going to be in New Hampshire at the end of August. Any of my New England folk, I'm going to be back in Boston and back in New Hampshire in at the end of August. So I'm very excited about that. Going back home, baby. The pigs in the blankets. Certified Teeth Robot says there's a Swatch store in San Francisco. That's awesome. The closest one to LA is Vegas. Sexy Toast. Ooh. Says hello. Oh, I used to go by 6 Killer. Okay, what's up, 6 Killer? Yeah, you're a regular, bro. How have you been? Bad Matt, Certified Teeth Robot and Moderator says, growing up, Happy Meals were 90% of all my toys. Yeah, dude, I loved Happy Meal toys when I was little. I loved them. A Monk 93, Quorum Bubble 47, Skull Edition 69 out of 88. Hell yeah! As long as you get the number 69, then it's worth it. You know who wears the Quorum Bubble watches? Johnny Depp. So I know he's been in the spotlight recently under the magnifying glass of the court of public opinions and like actual court. I know he was the plaintiff in this most recent one, but I think he himself is guilty of wearing Quorum watches. So that's, no. Hey, Monk, need meatloaf with tomato slices and melty cheese. Man, don't make me, guys, we're like 20 minutes in. We're a bit too early to have food talk. Okay? Don't make me hungry. It's so stupid. You guys purposefully derail me by talking about anime girls and talking about food like early on. If you bring up Snyder honey mustard onion pretzels, that's all I'm going to talk about. So, guys, by the way, can you follow me on Instagram at The Simple Consultant? If you type in the time teller, I'll show up. I'm a verified account. Bad Matt, can you link my Instagram? If you guys could follow me, I've been posting some more comedy stuff over there, and I lost a ton of followers. People are like, oh, I don't like how he's having fun. And it's like so stupid. Like, I'm just being me. My Instagram isn't the time teller channel. It's just my Instagram is just me. And I posted a few things about anime girls and people got super butt mad and then they unfollowed me. I still have almost 30,000 followers over there and I'm verified, but still, if you guys could follow me on Instagram at The Simple Consultant, I'd really, really appreciate it. Or you can just search me, The Time Teller, and I show up. Sam Ray has it at The Simple Consultant. If you could follow me, that'd be awesome. Russ, I need animal double. Dude, Connie wanted In-N-Out last night. And then we got food. Whoa!
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry I did that joke. My mom watches my live streams. I don't know if any of you got it. But anyway, Connie did want In-N-Out, so we got In-N-Out. I got my normal order. And, dude, animal style fries. Shee! So good. So good. Al Certified Team, don't start talking about Jollibee. Bro, I love Jollibee. Don't start talking about Jollibee. Nick Lemus, let's get that 30K down to 1.5. Hey, come on, man. You got to help me out here. Fahrenheit. Any thoughts on the new Direnzo DRZ 04V2? Let's take a look. I've seen these on Instagram. Uh-oh, Tiffany Blue. Tiffany Blue played out. Tiffany Blue played out. I'm just kidding. This is like a meteorite dial. It looks kind of like a red painted meteorite dial. I don't know. White looks nice. Look at this brushed finish with the polish here. See, that's a good example of dual finishing. Looks like the center links are polished. Uh-oh, Tiffany Blue. People are going to get upset. Okay, 6 o'clock date. Okay, this is actually very interesting. All right. It's got text. Oh, from my girlfriend. Everyone say hi, Connie. Okay, this is actually really interesting. I don't like circular date windows. All right. However, for some reason, the look of this watch, very circular dial, handset's rounded, the rear of the handset is rounded, the index are rounded, the rounded pip on the second hand. This circular date window really works with this watch, and I actually really do like the Tiffany blue. Purple, I'm actually a fan of purple. This is kind of like a fume dial. I like it. I don't think it's better than the blue though. Red fume, interesting. I like it. They chose to do polished hands here. Honestly, this Tiffany blue would probably be my favorite, and then the white. Let's see the specs. Yeah, very, very okay. The purple looks very nice in that shot. We got like an old Leica. What is that? Let's see. 316L. We knew that. Of course, this watch is my personal homage to one of the greatest watch designers of all time, Gerald Genta. Yeah, we can definitely see some takes there. Drilled lugs. Let's get some specs. Nicely brushed clasp, although that, that won't stay that way. If you wear the watch, you're going to get some desk diving marks there. BGW9, Swiss made. That looks like a Sellita. Yeah, Sellita SW200. See, I've seen enough of these. 40 millimeter by 48. Just under 10 millimeters thick, which is very thin. 100 meter water resistance rating. Screw down crown. Ooh, I love it. I love this watch. Great. It's great. If you guys could do me a solid, all right. Everyone's saying hi, Connie. I'll read these. Fahrenheit says hi, Connie. Keenan says hi. He's my Israeli brother. Sexy Toast says call me Connie. I don't think she will, man. Maybe. Hey, Connie, call Sexy Toast. Russ says hi, Connie. Steve Simmons says hey, Con Dog. Borasic Times says hi, Connie. Watch 6 says hi, Connie. Okay. Joel says hi, Connie. Here's the thing. If you guys want to do me a solid, if I write to these brands, they're much less likely to necessarily send me a watch because I'm just the guy reviewing it. If they hear of prospective customers asking for me to review it, then they're more likely to reach out and send me one for review, like a media piece. So if you guys could all write to this company, let's see. Contact. If you go to their webpage and you go to contact and you send them a message, or you find them on Instagram and you say, hey, you should send it to the time teller, I'd really appreciate that, because then I could make some content with one of their media watches and I could actually get hands on with it. So that would be really awesome. Ian Falconer's here. You're going to talk about your girlfriend on the live stream. Wow, it sounded Russian. I'm sorry, Ian. Dude, okay. I'm going to need... You know what? Let's shun me right now. I'm going to go ahead and shun me. That was really bad. Ian, I have to apologize to my Scotsman brother, Ian. My Scottish accent for the last 2 weeks has been really bad. All right. I'm going to shun myself again. I'm going to ban myself.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm sorry, guys. All right, we have another moderator here, TFT, certified T3 bot and moderator. Round of applause. We gave the moderators a round of applause at the beginning, but let's go ahead and now that John's here. Yes, shun me. You can shun me. You need to practice it, bro. I know. I need to do it more. The last 2 live streams I've been doing a really bad Scottish accent. I apologize. Jealous says those are really actually nice. Damn. Yeah, they are. They looked pretty solid. Thoughts on the DW6900 on a NATO? So I love it because I have a DW6600 on a NATO. And for those of you who don't know, the DW6900 is just a 6600 with a different display. they typically have negative displays. So I'm a big fan of it on a NATO. My wife asks me, what are those noises? Watch Jody to get the accent. Yes, I should. You guys are all dunking on me for messing up my accent. I apologize. Dr. Algie says, Connie. Steve Simmons. Oh, I gotta hit it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Dude, that would be hilarious if I did another collaboration with Jody, but this time he did an American accent and I did a Scottish one. Hey, Jory, do you own a King Samurai? No, I'm not a fan of the Seiko Samurai. I think out of all of Seiko's dive watch catalog, I think that's probably one of the most boring ones, unfortunately. Can you do a full review in a Scottish accent? Yeah, I'll do one dunking on Jody. Joel Tborski, Tyler, he'll get to you sooner or later. Usually always does, but you don't want to spam the comment section. Let's see if is this guy spamming. Can you do a full review in a Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I would. But yeah, guys, please don't spam the comment section. My moderators will ban you. It's not a threat. It's just, it's not fair to, like, what you have to understand is the comments move very fast on my feed, and I'm doing a live show right now, right? So I'm having to, there can't be dead space where I'm like, and when I first started live streaming, it was like really intimidating, like to see all these comments. So I'd have to be like, reading comments. I'm reading comments. I'm reading comments. I'm reading comments, guys. I'm reading comments. I'm reading comments. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And so like, I'm trying to keep it fluid. I'm trying to keep it fun. I'm trying to keep it high energy. And so if I miss your comment, it's not because I'm purposefully overlooking you. It's because there's a lot to take in right now. That's what she said. What do you think about the Vario trench watch? I love it. Citroman, one moderators, please. Vario trench watch review. I've already reviewed it. Big fan. Hey, Andre, no spam, just here to dunk on you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, at least you're here and being consistent. Love it. But yeah, the Vario trench watch really impressed me. I love it. Jordan L says, also, why do we only have 4 likes? Yeah, guys, those are rookie numbers. Pump them up, baby. Pump them up, baby. Sam Ray says, Timex is killing it lately. Absolutely. They are one of the forefronts at this point of a watch collector's watchmaker. Okay, they are the watchmaker for the watch collector. I absolutely love it. Keenan, you did a review of the trench watch? Yes, I did. Moderators, link it. Bad Matt has a link to it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm the top review. If you type in Vario trench watch.
Wherever your adventures take
you. We're not listening to you. Toyota ad. So, yeah, I did this in 2020. A couple years ago. Let's see. Wow, 2 ads. Dude, Time Teller's killing it right now. Isn't it weird that I'm kind of paying myself by watching this? Okay, so check it out. This is like one of the top-down reviews that I did. Of Micro Brand Monday. Very, very excited about this episode, and I had some fun putting together this little backdrop here. We have my grandfather's World War II sidearm holster. He was a physician in the U.S. Navy. He was a commander in the United States Navy during World War II. I have this 1945 Joseph Rogers and Sons, Sheffield, England, Royal Military knife. We have some 7.62 by 39 rounds just kind of scattered about. We have a buck knife, we have a Zippo lighter, everything very rough and tumble here today. What does this have to do with today's episode? Well, when we look back in time and we think of watches that have played a part in various historical events, we're often drawn towards wartime watches. And when we think of wartime watches, we often think of something like this, right? So, Okay,
anyway,
because not only does that
review,
protrude just...
But I really did enjoy this watch, sincerely. Really, really, really. Brew, I can't even read your comment on YouTube. That's how stupid it is, but I think it's funny, and the answer is yes, I do. Come and take them. I don't think I'll ever wear it though. No, this is a badass watch, and I'd wear it all the time if I personally owned one. I reviewed it. I love that watch. Say bad words in Spanish. Mierda. All my Spanish speakers are like, E. Jody's granddad is bad. I think you mean mine. My granddad. Yep. TFT says, wait a tick. This is Joryvid inside of Joryvid. Steve, I knew you meant Jory, not Jody. But yeah, he was the man. He was a commander in the U.S. Navy during World War II. He was on the ship when Japan surrendered. Pretty dope. Sam says, cool Vario. Have you seen the new Zelos Comet? Let's see. Shawty, get off of my way. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Maybe I have one to review. I don't know. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yes, yeah. Wouldn't that be interesting if I got one for review? But that's all I'll say about that. Ooh, Man and His Watch. I have that book on my backdrop. Big fan. Joryception. Nick Lemus, you know what I want? Chickpea. That's what he wants. Nick Lemus, you know what I want? Seiko to make a samurai in black that runs a 6R36. I want day and date. Yeah, date rules. Keenan has so many reviews on YouTube. Jory, stop time. Reading comments. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm reading comments. Have I ever seen the Seiko SSG 017? I don't know that reference number off the top of my head. So you mentioned that it's a steal at Walmart. It must be at your local Walmart for $165. I guess the Walmart here. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. Moderator. My moderators are having a field day right now. That's pretty funny. Jory, you have Bulova history. Did I do a Bulova history episode? I don't remember. You know, those are some of my favorite episodes to make. Tim says, love your channel, dude. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, guys, can I say something a little cheesy here? I really mean it. Lately, I've been getting a lot of comments from people in my DMs and like in the comment section of my videos telling me that like they love the episodes, or it cheers them up at the end of the day. Things like that. It might seem like kind of a throwaway just comment like, hey, love your channel, dude. The fact that people that I don't know go out of their way to tell me that it seriously makes my life. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Seriously. Those little comments that you might just type, hey, love your channel, man. Or keep it up, dude.
or, oh, this really made me laugh. You always make me laugh, man. Those simple little comments, you might not realize, like, it like changes my life. It changes like my outlook on life. It makes all the frustrations of running like these businesses so worth it. So I just want to thank all of you guys who support me, because you might not realize how important it is. Like, seriously, thank you. Bruce says, Bulova has some amazing watches, but most of their models are total stinkers. I think they're moving in the right direction. The Joseph Bulova collection, their heritage stuff, even the Frank Sinatra, I think they're moving in the right direction. I agree with the Precisionist series and their Curve series things. They were just kind of oversized stinkers. This is different. I think they did a good job. Sam Ray says, I love this community. Same, man. Tax Cut says, we enjoy your content. Thank you. Mr. Dope Man says, it's a great channel you got here. Thanks, man. Ian says, you really do make me laugh. There we go. Yo, guys, come on. Let's get a round of applause. I did it. I did a decent... I'm back, baby.
Okay, let's go.
Appreciate it. Jim says, love your channel, dude. Thank you so much. Mr. Dope Man, just keep it funny. You're pretty funny most times. Yeah, I appreciate it. Shout out from England, Road Gent. We got to do a UK meetup, by the way. Ian says, that's it. Woo! TFT, moderator and member, says, check out the T3 Vintage shop. Jory's got sweet Hourglass Bulova. Oh, yeah, I actually do. Thank you. Thank you, John. He knows more about my shop. By the way, big restock coming up. If you type in the Time Teller on Google, the Time Teller shop's the first thing that shows up. But if you want to check this out real quick, shameless plug for the Time Teller shop. We have this gorgeous Bulova Hourglass, circa 1967. Look at this dial. We see some patination on the handset, but the dial is like pristine. It's insane. Look at this. Look, we have a sunburst pattern and then a flat pattern. You have to admit that, like, that for an old watch, this is crazy. Look at that. Gorgeous. Ryan Thomas says, finally caught you live. I caught you. I freaking caught you. Thanks, man. But yeah, so we have this at the Time Teller shop. Speaking of Bulova, love this. Carlos says, yay to an England meetup. Yeah, dude, I want to go to UK so bad. Just to make fun of the redcoats and dunk on them and be like, 1776, baby! What are you gonna do? I'm just kidding. No. I'm kidding. I just want to eat beans on toast. What is it? Why do you guys eat beans on everything? Can someone just tell me this?
What's this then? You got some flapjacks and some eggs. That ain't a proper fry up, isn't it? You need some beans.
I'm just kidding, but I really do want to. I heard the best Indian food is in London, so I would not mind going there for some Indian food. Because believe it or not, there's not really much good Indian food in LA. You'd think there would be. I haven't found an Indian place that I like really love in LA. I don't know, but yo, who's up for a UK meetup? We should do that. Yeah, Brick Lane Curry. T3 Sermon. Oh my god, I don't know if I can. I don't know if my throat can handle that. That's what she said. Wish you had kept the Aquaterra. I sold it, man. I had to sell it. The person who got it at an absolute freaking steal, though. A complete. Look at this. Last month, we had an Omega Seamaster Aquaterra 41 complete with box and papers. I did a review on this. I sold this so far below market value. The person got an absolute steal.
Nutty. Look at that. Look at that color match date wheel. Insane. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you guys. Don't sleep on the Time Teller shop. By the way, speaking of the Time Teller shop, what I want to I laugh every time people buy my shirts because our shirts are like pretty funny. But if you guys want to support the shop, this is currently my favorite shirt that I have. I went to LA. So it says I went to Los Angeles and all I got was my Rolex stolen. So if people want to buy this, we have everything up to 5XL. We have from extra small to 5XL. And we have it in all these different colors. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, I went to Los Angeles and all I got was my Rolex stolen. If you want to support the channel, pick that up. Of course, we have the Don't Start Watch Collecting hats in 3 different colors. And my personal favorite, where is it? Oh, right here. If anyone's a fan of Street Fighter, some artist mocked this up. It was really, really cool. Retro Fighter, telling time since 89. If you want to support the channel, pick up one of these shirts. We have it in multiple colors, but this is like a Street Fighter thing. That's supposed to be me. I'm way more jacked though in real life, just so you know. Damn, that blue's so sexy. Yeah, dude, the Seamaster's insane. Bad Matt says, oh my god, your shirt's a slay. Yeah, you know what shirt didn't do well, which I wish sold better? Was this one. The Witching Hour. I guess some people just aren't really into metal. But dude, 3 a.m., commonly known as the witching hour, is when the veil between this realm and the other is most thin. Get spooky with this awesome death metal band tee. All jokes aside, T3 himself loves metal and thought this shirt would be badass to have at the shop. It's super comfortable and flattering for both men and women. Rock on. I mean, look at this, dude. Death metal, and then it says 3 a.m. at the bottom. I think this is like my favorite shirt we have at the shop. And again, we have it from extra small to 4XL on this one. Yeah, so just thought I'd share that with you guys. Moderators are telling me we have a good question. Jory, you follow any kind of sports? Wait. Which one's the sports question? Rogent says beans. Yes. Best curry, Leicester or Bradford? Which is the good question? The sports one? Jory, you follow any kind of sports? Any team you're a true fan of? I don't really follow sports anymore, man. I'm gonna be honest. There's a reason why also. But if I say it, it's gonna be construed as political. Here's what I'll say. I don't watch sports because so much politics on all sides has been injected into it. And when I want to watch sports, I just want to watch sports. I don't want to have to care about all these various opinions and all these heavy topics. So this is kind of, can I go on a rant? Green for go, red for no. Can I go on a rant? Green for no, green for go, red for no. Green for go, red for no. Comment section, spam it. Let me know if I can go on a bit of rant. Okay, F1, yes. This is Pigs in the Blankets. I watch F1. Formula 1 racing. I watch that. Peter says green. Peter says, yeah, I hate that. Sports are supposed to be an escape from that stuff. People are spamming green. Nicole Celeste, guys, come on. Button your shirts. Tuck them in. We have a lady present. Nicole, I must remind you, I have a girlfriend, by the way, so I just wanted to let you know. Oh, God. Sorry, Nicole. Taken. Off the market. All right. Some people are saying red, but I'm going to rant anyway. Here's why my channel is... Jim says, my guess was F1, no BS. Yeah, I watch Formula 1. I do watch Formula 1 racing. That's kind of obvious, though. Here is the issue. And here's actually the reason that my channel is set up the way it is. Okay, something happened recently. And I don't mean within the past few days. I mean, like, something happened. There was like a culture shift. And it is so pervasive that no matter what you're doing, like, politics is on the forefront. I'm not talking about right or left. I'm talking that, like, this shift to where politics has to be involved in every facet of our lives has deteriorated, like, our social structure has deteriorated how we interact with people. It's deteriorated how we think of others. It's turned people into enemies that normally would just be kind to each other. It's gotten so bad that you can't watch a movie without something being construed as something, or something just overtly being there to be thrown in your face. You can't watch sports without something on any side being thrown in your face. It's like, dude, I just want to watch the sports. I just want to watch the movie. I just want to listen to the song. I just want to watch your comedy set. Like, I'm so sick of all these stupid opinions that have nothing to do with the actual content being put in the content. Like, just leave it alone. And that's why people, dude, the last election cycle, people were asking me, who'd you vote for? Yo, are you going to bring this up? Talk about this, talk about that, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I will never freaking talk about politics on this channel. This is the closest I will get to talking about politics. All right. And yeah, I have my own opinions. And yes, I do vote. And everyone has their own opinions. Okay? The difference is I'm not going to put those on the channel because that has nothing to freaking do. I want to swear right now, by the way. I want to swear. That's how upset I am right now. I am not going to tell you my political opinions, not because I'm embarrassed of them and not because I want to protect myself from them. I'm not going to tell you my political opinions because that's probably not why you watch me. You don't watch the Time Teller channel because you give a shit about who I voted for or who I think should love each other or reproductive rights. You don't watch me for that. You watch me because you want to see me go on a tangent and make a funny joke about watches and have fun. That's why we're here, okay? Like, we're not here to alienate each other and make you feel bad for how you feel or put myself on a pedestal and tell you that I'm more enlightened because I feel about this and you don't. It's so freaking stupid. I hate it. And I'm upset right now because it's ruined film, it's ruined music, it's ruined certain YouTube channels even. You can't do anything, dude. You cannot do anything without it being politicized. And so that's why I don't watch sports anymore. Rant over. Jeez 'em. As a small business owner, Jory's taking a real hit in the belt by staying in California. Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm trying to get the F out of California. Otto, Jory is escapism. Watches are escapism. Watches are their own problem. That's a terrible addiction. TFT, Certified Teeth Rot and Moderator, says Jory had a video rant limit of 30 max. This is number 1. Jody, but how do you really feel? Would I take 5K for my 6600? I would not sell my 6600 ever for any price because it was my dad's. Curb Jaw says, breaks my heart. I used to love the escape of sports, and it's all gone now. Yeah. Lost time. Uh-oh. See, this is where the enabling comes into play. Lost time. I got into watches because some of your videos. Now, thanks to you, I have 20 watches. Okay. Don't blame me for being in debt, okay? And yes, I know I am an enabler, and it is my fault because you know what? Misery loves company. I'm a terrible, degenerate watch addict, and now so are you, because I didn't want to go through this alone. Tim says, yeah, man, it's total hypnosis. Peter says, watches are a topic I follow because it fundamentally doesn't matter, and it's an escape. Yeah, I agree. Keenan says, so true. Roadgent says, well said, JG. Endless Rage, take a deep breath, Jory. Chill, my dude. Guillermo says, word. Bow. Curb Jaw, preach on, brother. Tim, totally agree, dude. Number says, well, only in the USA, my dude. Well, I mean, you have to understand that I am an ignorant American. I mean, I'm commenting on life as I see it, and my perspective is somewhat limited to what I experience every day and what I have access to. And because I live in the US, yes, that's predominantly where my vision lies. But the truth is, it's not just the US that has become hyper politicized. It's pretty global at this point, and I wish it wasn't. I wish that, regardless, this is not my I have a dream speech, by the way, and I also don't want to go on another rant because we're about to wrap this up. But, ideally, and whenever you pre-frame the thing you're about to say with, in an ideal world, people immediately roll their eyes and they're like, well, whatever you say after this doesn't matter because this isn't an ideal world. But in an ideal world, people would be able to interact with people and judge them based upon the character and the merit of their character, right? Wouldn't matter who you voted for. It wouldn't matter which country you live in. It wouldn't matter which state you live in. It wouldn't matter which political party you are affiliated with or who you voted for in the past. None of that would matter. You would just love them for being human and judge them based upon the merit of their character. That's how I was raised, and that's what I believe in. I don't care what you are, who you voted for. If you're a good person and you are nice and kind to me and others, then I value that, and I will be nice and kind to you. It's unfortunate that we have all these other variables and parameters that we now consider. Oh, you voted for that person? Well, you know what? You were cool and really nice to me, but because you voted for this person, you're done. It's like, dude, that's such a waste. That's like, why do we do this to each other? It doesn't make sense to me. It's not right. It is not this is not right. So, yeah, I will literally never talk about politics on this channel because we're here to have fun, and I don't give a F about any of this other stuff. Sam says, you are all awesome. The T3 army accepts all. Bigora says, preach it. But guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for listening to my rants. Here's the thing, man. I want all of you to be happy, and I want I wish we could all turn down our sensitivity a bit and turn down we have this is a poor choice of words. Let me think about how I want to say this. We have a very short fuse with each other nowadays, all right? And we need to turn down that hair trigger. We need to lengthen our fuse a bit with others, and we have to be less quick to judge, and we have to have more patience and compassion for others. If we can try to understand others, the only way for us to get out of this rut that we are in is to seek to understand and limit our instinct to judge. All right? So when you hear someone or you see someone or you don't like what their political beliefs are, seek to understand and turn down that very strong instinct to judge. Understand. And let's be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. And yeah, I love you guys. Just be happy. Burger Slayer 83 certified teeth rot says, can't we all just get along? Ian Falconer says, thanks, Jory, for another great show. We'll catch you. All right. Love you guys. I will see you on Monday for a very fun Monday review. And I will check you. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Guess what? We're uploading a video tomorrow. No, maybe tonight. Leave a comment. Tell me if you want me, because we only uploaded 2 this week and we have one ready to go. So I might upload one today or tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I will see you guys on the next one. I'll see you when I see you. I love you. Thanks for listening to my rants. Get out of your comfort zone. Tell someone you love them. It's more important now than ever. Tell yourself you love yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. And I will kick it off. I love you. Each and every one of you. I don't care what color you are. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what your political beliefs are, because that's your business. It's not my business. And if you're a good person, I love you. And I hope you love me back. Big kisses. Love you guys. I will catch you on the next one. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. And always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. By the way, I'm offended. No one asked me what watch I'm wearing. SSC 081. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.